I just want to kind of touch it.
That's okay. It's okay to want to touch it. Inside this lovely, lovely box, we have the new 8th edition starter set for Warhammer 40,000. And we know that it has been out for about a month now, so you've probably all seen unboxing videos of it already.
But we only got this today.
Yeah.
So...
And when we asked on Twitter, at least 4 people wanted to see us open it, and that's good enough for us. So, would you like to do the honours, my dear?
I brought my favourite scalpel kind of craft knife.
Okay.
Very much like to do the honours.
Yes.
Ooh. Very excited. I've been wanting to frigging open the damn thing all day.
That's the problem when you get a package in the mail that's like, especially a large one, you become a child on Christmas Day again.
You just want to tear it the fuck open.
I just want to see it opened. Excellent.
I want to take that out.
Let's move that over.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look how pretty that is.
Oh.
Oh. I don't really want to get it out of the box, but I also violently want to remove it from the box.
Let's take this thing out.
Alright, let's get the box moved. Put that over there.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful box.
And it's the ultimate.
The ultimate Warhammer 40,000 box set.
I mean,
all these other ones, they are suck.
I mean, Black Reach, that's just bollocks.
It's the worst, it's literal garbage.
Who gives a shit about that?
Nobody. Should we have a look at the back then?
Yeah, let's see what's on the back here.
Careful, it is fragile.
That's apparently.
280-page Warhammer 40k book, 24-page Primaris Space Marine booklet, 24-page Death Guard booklet, range ruler, and 12 dice. Okay, I'm just gonna straight up say, they missed a trick. I brought these myself.
Yeah, it's not really a proper box set if it doesn't contain red whippy sticks.
I know, this is the thing, I know whippy sticks suck, and they always warp, and they're always a little bit short, but they're so good.
How else are you supposed to hit the person that makes a bad decision?
I know! Oh, it's like Christmas morning.
Oh.
I'm upset that the box is a little bit dented, to be fair.
Oh, it opens like this. It's not, okay.
It's fat. Oh, dude.
Okay.
Oh!
That's pretty rad, actually.
That's oh. Ooh. I like that very
Oh,
much.
oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so...
I'll tell you what, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's see what's here. I think that's the models.
This beauty out.
So there's the rulebook.
Oh, and there's the, is that the codex, the index? I don't know anymore.
Yeah, they're like mini codexes. I think for the Primaris and Death Guard guys.
Okay. We got the long boys. This is the same long boy.
I guess.
We got loads of little transfers. It's been a while. I'm used to having to paint these bastard things with my hand.
Okay.
We got the. These look sturdy. I'm knocking the camera around.
Yeah.
That's a big daddy base. I always forget that standard Marines come on bigger bases now.
Yeah, so here's the replacement for the whippy stick.
Don't like it. How am I supposed to hurt anyone with that?
It's more of a floppy stick than a whippy stick.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
Am I right? Am I right?
It's not the same.
It's just not the same.
Okay, but still, that's probably actually a better... it's not as good for hitting people with, but it's probably a better measurement thing.
Some nice pretty dice. But yeah, standard bases. Got some stand-ups to put in the butts of Marines.
So they're not slaughter bases, actually.
No,
which
blue one.
I kind of expected them to be slaughter bases because I know the Marines in here are they're quite
snap fit. Aren't
they?
They're
relative. They're not as snap fit as the like ones you can buy just as a set of 3.
Yeah.
But,
oh my god, it's got. I don't want to break it. That's too pretty.
That's so cool, little Inquisition seal. So much more fancy than the previous box sets that I've opened.
Thoroughly.
I mean, granted, the only full box sets I've had were the 3rd edition one and Black Reach.
Yeah.
Which were just boxes.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, look at these pretty boys. Oh.
That is a lot of plastic.
There's a lot of sprue.
Yeah, these are I think they're Hell Blasters, the ones with...
Yeah. I do like the weapons because they're kind of a bit more... I don't know. I don't want to say realistic, but... realistic.
Bit chunkier.
That's a good foot.
Yeah, I can't actually remember. I keep forgetting the names of the different types of Primaris Marines. I think it's Hellblasters, the ones with plasma guns, and then there's like Intercessors or something.
I am going to say that I love that segmented kind of chest piece. I love the way that looks.
Yeah, that's from the big Gravis armored dude.
God, they're so pretty. Oh, I'm going to have so many hours of fun removing mold lines. It's going to be great.
Actually, let's have a proper look at this.
Fuck that. Fuck the sprue. Look at this. Ooh. Sorry, that's so much fun.
Actually, these look pretty good for mold lines, like looking closely at them. Yeah, the mold lines are actually pretty minimal.
Oh god, sorry. I love how good the plastic's gotten.
Oh yeah. No, seriously, this is really good mold quality.
Fantastic.
I mean, that's no...
Oh, look at this guy with this corduroy knee patch there. That's awesome.
I mean, that's no surprise from Games Workshop, because whatever you might think of them, they do make very good models.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, there's the Sorcerer.
Oh, I like his little bunny ear.
I think that's the Sorcerer?
Whatever he is, I love him.
Maybe not. I don't know.
We'll figure it out at some point.
He's got a big flamey hand. There's his body. There you go.
There we go.
Really nice touch that like lots of the weapons and things that the Chaos Marines have got. There's like a real old school bent in a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like they look a lot more. They look more like the Horus Heresy era weaponry, which makes
not a
sense.
bad thing.
Oh, and there's the thing. I know they're not called Blight Drones anymore, but or at least these ones aren't called Blight Drones.
The things formerly known as Blight Drones.
But they look very similar to Blight Drones. I'm going to insist on calling it that until I remember the real name. Oh yeah, there's like really good. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but like you can see all like corrosion on the rotor blades.
That is really cool.
Yeah, this is really like there's some really great detail.
Some fantastic detail on here.
You don't see it as much on the Primaris guys because obviously they're quite clean kind of lines, but on these, like there's a lot. Again, you probably can't see it, but there's lots of like pits of corrosion on the armor. Just loads of little bits of detail. That's really good.
Just bits of wear and tear and chunks out of stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Well, shall we have a look at the rulebook now?
Yeah. That's an awful noise, and I won't make that again.
Now, you gotta be very careful with this, ladies and gentlemen.
You are a professional at what you do.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
But you've done it one time.
I've done it. I use knives a lot.
Well, that's true.
So, make of that what you will.
Oh, I like how it's got the like shininess on the logo and the eagle.
The double-headed eagle fighting the snake.
On a hammer.
On a hammer.
Because, of course, it has that. Actually, just for interest, let's see how that matches up with the older.
Yeah.
Okay, so, of the older books, the only two large ones I've got is the 3rd and 6th, so, yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's about the same width as the 3rd edition one.
It's not as pretty, but...
yeah, they're about the same width. But this is obviously hardcover, and this is not colour, and I know for a fact this is colour. I'm sorry, I just hit the stand. Although it does seem to be quite a bit smaller than the 6th edition one, which is a real beef, the thing. But then this costs a lot more than that does.
Oh, yes, very much so. Shall we have a look inside?
Let's look inside.
Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. Oh, the little dude down there, the grumpy tummy. Oh my god, the artwork just keeps getting better and fucking better.
That is,
Look at that. And there's Big E, everyone's husbando.
Yeah, I mean, I have been through this book before, so...
I haven't, so...
Yeah, it's a pretty good book as far as I can tell. I quite like the 8th edition rules, so... Look at those people totally not playing a real game.
They're playing a totally real game, what are you talking about? Look how much fun they are having.
So, yeah. Obviously we'll go through that properly at a later time, but that looks like a pretty decent little book.
I think it's very pretty.
Even has the little bookmark thing in there so you can remember where you are, which is always useful with a very big book like this.
Absolutely.
Okay, so...
Alright, should we have a look at the codex then?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what they count as, if they count as like indexes or codexes, I don't really know.
Oh, that's a good noise.
It's free!
Oh my goodness, it fell apart! Ah! This is terrible! What's happening? What is this? Okay, so we got core rules, Dark Imperium, we got Death Guard, we got Primaris.
Okay, let's look through the little things first.
Yeah.
So, core rules, yeah, this is just it's just the basic rules of the game, so you don't have to keep conferring to the main rule book for really basic stuff. Which is quite handy.
Pretty handy.
It's sort of like, I don't have any of them handy, but they used to, the 3rd edition box set, I don't know if one's past that, came with a sheet, a couple of like cardboard sheets that had the equivalent of this on them.
Rad.
So I know 5th didn't have it, and I don't think 6th or 7th had it.
Yeah.
So it's good that that's back, because these
I
are...
do like that. That's very cool for reference material.
Yeah, reference stuff is very, very useful.
Thoroughly. Okay, what's this then?
I assume that's an assembly guide.
I would think so. Yep, standard. Oh, look at all these cool CGI models. Very nice.
Yeah.
Just standard put together instructions. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can probably manage.
And paint guides as well.
Okay, so...
Do you want to go for Primaris or Death Guard first?
Let's go for Primaris. You know, let's be kinky like that.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I'm assuming that this is...
just kind of
a mini codex sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also tells you what the different Primaris guys are actually called, which is going to be very useful. Because I personally find it very hard to remember the difference between an intercessor squad and an inceptor squad.
I always get them confused myself.
Why would you name those two things? It's just confusing.
Oh, it's because Games Workshop knew that you would have trouble with it, and that's why they did it.
Yeah.
They told me.
But yeah, so just a little mini codex has...
look, cool little paint schemes.
Yeah. Ooh.
There's a Wolfie paint scheme.
Awesome, it tells you the colours for pack markings.
Good, because I was wondering. Because I was having trouble with that.
Yeah, I'm glad they've done that, because, I wanted to know that. Okay, and now for the Death Guard, and he's got a thing.
He's got a big tongue, and he's all licky. Yucky.
Let's not dwell on that.
He's a yucky boy.
So, honestly, these are really good quality compared to the old mini codex, which again wouldn't be in colour.
Yeah.
I mean, I know some of this stuff is probably it's probably been standard for a couple of editions, but not having had a box set for a couple of editions, it's really.
Oh, he's fun.
He's losing the fucking mumps.
He does, yeah. Well, I mean, he probably does.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Bloat drone.
Oh. It's a fetid bloat drone. That's different from a regular bloat drone because it's fetid.
Because it's super yucky. So we've got a assembled Primaris Marine here. Nothing too permanent. He's just blue tacked together to give everyone a vague idea of kind of how they look when they're assembled. Some people might be wondering about scale compared to other things. So he is bigger than a baby cow and smaller than Mechagodzilla.
Okay. Seriously. So if you want to see how one of these scales up to a regular Marine, there you go. They're a little bit taller, a bit broader, just generally bigger in every way. But they're not too outlandishly big. But just for shits and giggles, if you want to see how they compare to an old 2nd edition monopose. See? Just adorable little guy. Yeah, it kind of dwarfs them.
A little bit.
I will say that these do, having now taken one off the sprue, the mould lines and stuff are really, really minimal. Actually, really, really well done. There's some places where you'd think they'd be really obvious, but they're really not.
Yeah, around the shoulder pad, I noticed there was a little bit of an inconsistency, but I was really looking, so...
Yeah, and you can totally fix the minor issues there is.
Yeah.
It does really show, because, these guys, I've seen some people say that these are snap fit. They're really not. They do require gluing. This will not hold together on its own.
Yeah.
But when you compare it to this guy over here, this being an old monopose and these being sort of the new equivalent of a monopose, the difference is just outrageous.
It's pretty astounding, especially if you move them round to kind of see, tallest to smallest.
Tallest to smallest.
There we go.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a Rogue Trader Marine to really show off the size difference, but... Yeah, the evolution of Space Marines, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's pretty rad. So yeah, that was the Dark Imperium box set. I'm actually pretty impressed. It's pretty sweet stuff there.
Yeah, no, whatever you might say about, the prices of these things, you've definitely got quite a decent amount of stuff in there.
Oh yeah, full colour books. Very detailed sprue.
There's 50 models in there, so that's pretty good.
It's pretty decent.
And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this somewhat late unboxing of something that's only slightly new now. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to painting all of these guys up.
Oh god, that's gonna take years, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh god.